I'm testing out a new recording software. So if it comes out good, I did that. If it comes out bad, I'm blaming it on the software because I know my golden head boy, your head, you idiot. Yeah. So if my audio, not audio, if my visuals don't look good, blame it on the software because I'm trying something new. I haven't tried OBS in a very long time because it just wouldn't work on my computer. So now I'm trying OBS back. I'm back. I don't know for how long I'm back because still can have little hiccups every once in a while. I don't know. I'm just hopefully it does not. All right. I have future plan on. I still am not messing with the house. Okay. I know it's procrastination. I should just hunker down and get it done. I just have other ideas and other plans that need to happen before I can finalize and finish all of the details of the house. Let me see something because I can see some like hitching. Okay, back to what I was saying about before I finalize the house. What I want to do is get everything to this level. So all of this is going to get demolished and put down to this level. I'm talking everything from anything higher than this level right here is going to have to come down to this level for all of this because if I'm going to be creating mob farms factory collection building, then everything is going to have to come down. I'm gonna have to fill everything in. This is going to come out once I clear and get the spawners out, then I'm going to clear this out, and this is up a level. This is up one level, so I'm gonna have to tear this down, fill this in, because there's three levels to this. Like the spider spawners I took out already, and then if I go down one level, this is zombie skeleton. Then there's another level, which is another skeleton spawner, and is there another? There's another. Is there? No, I think this is where it does. Yeah, it's looking like this is the end because there's no more stairs. So I guess, hey, buddy, I'm guessing the end. And so since I'm gonna demolish this all, I'm going to be collecting every single ore that it has to offer. Not gonna do this right now because I just want to come and let you guys know future plans of what I have going on. Let me light that up. Future plans of what I am going to be doing. I don't need cobblestone. I have a cobblestone generator, so all that's going to get trashed. And let's check out our spider string collection. All right, we already got a stack, 21, and I just took some of the string that I already had in my inventory and just placed it right here, so nothing else can come. And every once in a while, I'm gonna have to come through and take the loot bags out, but I think everything should be fine. I think from how long it's been running, I think it's doing an excellent job. So how like I don't want to take that off. Like I like to see what I'm looking because it lets me know what I'm. So yeah, everything is going to come down. I'm gonna also take out the towers. These are in the water. Not I don't know if they're going to be well. I don't think I'm not going to need the spawners from 'em. So what I'm gonna do is just go and just tear it down because I don't like that there's a just a like it's cool as if it's just an island. Maybe I can use the island for something. But as far as just like looks, I don't like the way they look. The ones in the distance are fine, but the ones that are visible are going to have to come down to either the same level as the house foundation or just all the way down to in the water. I don't see no like there should be like fish swimming and squid, not squid, fish. I gotta over here trying to okay, I see some fish. Is that a shark? Be a little sharky shark. See something right. I need your squid bits. Thank you. I need your squid ink or black dye. Now run, Maggie. Drown. Is there anything else out here? I need a resource that allows water to look different because I don't like the way the water looks. Like it looks like I don't know what it looks like. It looks like just trash. All right, I guess that need lead. It's a vein. Lead be the vein. Oh, they don't stop. I'm on the search for lead because lead is a big component in everything that I need to build for buildcraft and thermal expansion. And lead is extremely needed. And lead looks different because there's two different type of lead. There's this, and then there's a thermal expansion lead, which all of them work together. That's why I have it because both of them work together. I'm not collecting the earth ore. It messes up the game. I'm only getting away. I have can't be two torches in my life. Lead? I don't need copper. I'll throw it away. All right. I just got to remember what lead looks like both of them, both the lead, 'cause they look different. One is darker than the other. And also on creating my mob spawner factory, all of them are going to be linked together. What I'm gonna do is like just go that way, like clear chicken. What I'm gonna do is clear everything from this height. That way, like if I create a mob spawner factory over there, I'm gonna just clear this out the same size as this. It's just gonna be open space. I'm not doing it now, but I'm just it's me letting you guys know and also me letting me know. You know, keeping myself a list of things that I am going to be doing. All right, I'm going to check to see what this looks like in the playback, and if it looks good, I'm putting it as one of the clips. If it looks bad, it's a 50-50 shot of if y'all are ever going to see this. So let's hope that it looks and sounds the way that I want. All right, as I said, that I'm gonna clear out everything from this level, which I don't know if y'all remember, this used to be a bunch of dirt around here. And what I did is cleared it out. I'll show y'all the chest. Like I already have one chest almost filled with dirt and grass blocks. And these aren't small chests. These are, I think these can hold 90 stacks. So in the short amount of time, maybe like 20 minutes of just going and just grinding and getting it down, my pickaxe is almost dead. I don't know how much it's gonna cost to repair it. I got 3 levels. I don't know if it's gonna take my 3. I don't know what it's gonna do, but I've been grinding and just mowing everything down, and it's a lot more dirt than I expected. Like I didn't expect, like I haven't worked on any of the concrete yet. I just been mostly just going through the dirt and gravel. I did a little bit on this side, like I got some gravel and some dirt on that side, and all of this area was dirt. There's still a lot to go. There's a lot to go because I gotta go clear this whole mountain, and I don't know how far it stretches out. I'm just trying to get it to be evenly with this, and I'm a terraform. What I'm gonna do is all the material that I'm collecting from this dig, I'm gonna terraform this, and I might even like I think I'm going to fill up this little lake with all of the dirt that I have, and only keep maybe from wherever this corner. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll clear it from here, like cut it from here, and only have this and going through there. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of grinding and just getting to work. All of these holes I'm gonna fill in. That's not gonna stay like that. Everything is going like even I don't know if I'm gonna keep this grass. I think yeah, I think everything's gonna just I'm gonna turn it into grass. Like everything that's concrete is gonna get turned into grass. So let me go to sleep because I don't want to collect all of the zombie and every little bit of items they drop. So I'm gonna sleep the night away, and I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep grinding and getting this to where I want it to be. All right, I've been going so hard on getting this grass down that I find myself just like accidentally in the back, and I'm trying to stick to the front, but I've been grinding so long and doing all of this that I've been doing so much work in the back. It's like, oh, I don't want to be in the back right now. I want to be in the front. Get all of this dirt out of the way first, and also ask and you shall receive. I was just talking about needing lead, and I found a couple pockets of lead, a couple veins of lead. So when I do finally get to starting to mine the stone and the ores, it's going to be so much ores that I didn't even know if I didn't start working on this. And I found some rare ores like this Ferraris. Get out of here, bro. I don't need you. Like this that Ferraris ore or Ferris ore. Like that ore is a special ore where it's not a lot of it, and I think once you get this and you get the dust, you can combine this and get it's another rare ore that is hard to find, but once you get like certain ores, you can grind them down to dust and then combine them and get even more rare of ores. So this is the work that I've been doing. Hopefully I have a picture to put in the before and the now, because this isn't after, this is just now. So hopefully I have a picture of what it looked like before and what it looks like now, because I'm almost two of these no, I'm actually two of these chests full. And like I said, these hold 90 stacks. So 64 of all of these, and I gotta empty my pockets yet again. So 64 of these and 90 stacks. That's a lot of dirt just from this little bit. This is not even, I don't think this is even 10% because I still got to go over there. I still got to go to the back. I still got to go that way, but I'm getting it. I'm getting to it. And luckily, to repair my pickaxe or my shovel didn't cost me that much. It only cost me one XP. Where's that chicken? That's a chicken that I heard from earlier. Where is it? But yeah. And also, I have a Twitch channel, and I was thinking about here's that lead. The next time that I do something like this where it's just a bunch of just sit and grind work, I'm gonna be live. So follow me on twitch.tv/WrxkMC. That's WRXKMC. I cleared out enough dirt. Now it's time to work on some of these stones and this ore. So let me clear my inventory of all of this junk and then get to working on this stone and these ores and see how much I come out with. I need a trash can. I think I need to get my trash can from let me go get my trash can from my little whatever, my little temporary hole that I started. All right. And I'm gonna use my trash can just for the, things that I don't need. So I'm gonna go into this. Well, do I want to do this now? I don't want to do. I still don't know where that chicken is. I'm keeping the gravel. Grapple is useful. I don't want to go through this stuff. Like, I know what I don't need. I know I don't need string anymore. What do I need in here? I'm keeping the lead, don't need cobblestone, keeping the ores and all of the ore, not the ores, the ingots, also keeping the ore blocks, ingot, and apples, I'm keeping spider eye, bees, keep glowflower, keep that, ender ball, lapis, keeping ink, for sure keeping food. I don't need rotten flesh because I can get that gunpowder, keeping, and I think everything else can go. All right, make sure I don't accidentally throw something away that one of my tools or something. All right, we got that out the way. Loot bag, keep the apple. The skeleton. I'm gonna keep all of the heads. All of the heads. The dust and the wizard dust. Who knows what that can be useful for? All right, everything else trash. Anything else? All right, now I'm gonna start to work on the rocks. This is going to be a shorter episode because I'm not really doing nothing exciting. All I'm doing is mining and excavating, and that's not really exciting. So this is going to be a shorter video maybe. Depends on what happens. Just when I think I'm done with the dirt, it just keeps coming and coming. I think I'm done with the dirt, and then I get to digging in the stone and the ores, and then next thing you know, here's a pile of dirt. There's a pile of dirt every single turn, every single where I go. I don't need you right now. I don't know why I came up here. I'm already full just because of dirt. Like if I didn't have to deal with any more dirt and I can only just focus on getting the ores and the stone, then I'll be fine. But this dirt is a problem. You saw it. No, I'm gonna just where's my ore chest? Just put all this in here. All right, doing what I said I was gonna do and tearing down this mountain. It's coming along. It's taking a while. I didn't know the magnitude of how big this mountain was, but you know, it's a task, and I'm I'm up for the challenge. I am up for the challenge. As you can see, let me see how much I done. Let's see how much I done did. I done got this mountain down. I would have to look to see how much work that I've done, but it feels good to know that I set out to do something. I said I was gonna do something, and I'm doing it regardless of the time, regardless of the back and forth. I said I was going to do something, and I am doing it. So that feels good in itself. And looking at all of these chests and seeing the results of my work, this is the result of all of the digging. Give me the grass. It's a lot of back and forth though. That's one thing that I had. That's one thing that I know. It's a lot of back and forth. It's like, okay, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta fix my tools. Gotta get back. Inventory gets full. Gotta throw it in the chest. Go back. Gotta sleep. Mob sneaking up on me. Gotta sleep. It's a whole lot of just back and forth. Like I said, it's gonna be an exciting once it's all done and I'm looking at all of the thing that's being demolished. I'm gonna look back at it and say I did that, and I'm proud of myself for doing it and sticking to it and not just being like I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. even though this is going to be not, I'm not going to put like an all-nighter. Like this is going to be over time having to clear everything out. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not sitting here for 6 hours. I don't know. I probably already been sitting here for 6 hours clearing out this mountain. I'm like I'll section off some spots. Like I'm not going back there yet, and I've done enough up there, so now I'm just clearing this section out. Like I'm not going past that. Once I get to that wall, and hopefully once I get to the level that is even with the cabin, then I'll call it a good job done. Wait, I'm going too far. Yeah, I'll call it a good job done for today. It's amazing how fast my inventory gets full. Cause I don't want like my inventory gets full and things. No, I just fell in a hole. How do I get out? My inventory gets full and I don't want to lose any items. So I can have like one block of something in my inventory and I still will go empty out my whole inventory. I'm going to take my sleeping bag with me because it doesn't make any sense for me to keep having to run back and forth just to sleep. So I'm going to take my sleeping bag so I can sleep outside. That's what it's for, isn't it? Isn't a sleeping bag just for sleeping outside? And it saves me a little bit of time because running back and forth, going down, up, that's work. Is it a creeper? I thought I saw a creeper. Operation Takedown Mountain is in effect. Let's take a look at it before I repair my tools. Look at it. We got 2 more layers, and this side will be done. At least 25% of that side will be done. So I'm gonna go repair my tools and continue the work. Easy repair, easy repair. It may not look like much, but I've done a lot. I've done a lot of excavating. Operation Mountain Takedown is 10% complete. Now I'm gonna set up my patent auto smelter. My patent I don't, you know what I mean. My auto smelter, which I'm gonna take all my ores and just auto smelt them. Okay, now it's time to make my world famous auto smelter. What it is, it's a better chest with full slot upgrade, a hopper, then let me get some blocks. Then it's hold on. It's a furnace. Fill that up with I didn't bring the coal. I'll go get the coal later. And then on top of that, it's another hopper. And guess what? On top of that, it's a better chest, fully slot upgrade. So what ends up happening is whatever I put in there gets sucked out by the hopper into the furnace, melts, then gets sucked out of that and put into this chest. That is my auto smelter, patent auto smelter, the best auto smelter you can have in your life. I tell you what. Where's my coal? A block stack, a block of coal, so everything can work. I'll create a thermal expansion furnace later, but for right now, this is just something that will suffice, or whatever the word is, work for now. So I'm gonna take all of my ores, my great lead. Wait, let me clear my inventory first of all this extra stuff. Put the iron in there. Dirt can go where the dirt was, and then start grabbing all of my ores. Lead. I don't need to say, y'all know what these are. This is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna put all of what I want to smelt first in. So I want lead to smelt first and see how it got sucked into the furnace. And then whatever else can go next. I don't care. But I want lead to smelt first. And this is how it goes. It goes from here to here, smelts to here into this chest. It looks like it's not a complicated system. From the chest, in the hopper, in the furnace, in the hopper, in the chest. I call it the tiki smelter. Oh, tiki smelter. Oh, tiki smelter. All right, chests are now organized by stone type. So all the dirt type is here. All of the grass dirt type is here. More grass dirt, nothing, limestone, this type of stone, another limestone, empty, gravel, empty, miscellaneous things. Let's take these ores out and put them in the ore chest that get smelted. We're throwing away pork. We don't eat pork, chicken, and beef. Okay. This is going to be a long project. Still got a lot to do because I just checked on the other side and I thought it was just this. Like, oh, it's just this. And once I get this down to this level, that's it. But it's not. Because the mountain was so high and I never climbed it, I never cared about seeing what's on the other side. So here's what's on the other side. It's, not a lot, but, still going to take a while because, you got to dig ores, you got to dig, maybe all of this dirt. I'm going to leave that alone, but this is going. This tower and this thing, this pile of rocks is leaving. This is leaving. That tower is leaving. This little island leaving. Everything is going to be to where my cabin layer, the foundation is. So, red moon. The blood moon is rising. That means all of the mobs going to start to come out. Everything is going to be to this level. So I got to work on that, go that way, work on that. And then once all of this is excavated and leveled, I can start filling this all in with grass. And then once I fill all of this, because I'm gonna dig all of this down and fill it with grass or dirt and grass or just dirt. Like I'm not gonna leave no spots unfilled, or I might, I don't know, depending on, yeah, I might do a little, if it ain't hurting nobody, I'll leave it open. I'll, fill just the top layer, and cause that's a lot of work to do. Now that I think about it, I think, yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna just take wherever the stone, gravel, and ores are. I'm gonna just take it down just one extra level. And if there's a massive hole somewhere, I gotta no, I can't be out here. I can't be out here in the red moon. They gonna destroy my property. Uh-oh, stuck in the door. Get me out. Get me out. They gonna destroy my property. It's gonna be all kind of different type of mobs, not just regular skellies, regular zombies. It's gonna be explosive, everything. So I'm inside. So I'm gonna get everything leveled, and if there's a hole that's deeper than what I have materials to fill it, I'm gonna just fill the top layer, light it up so nothing can spawn under there. Then I'm gonna just cover it up with one layer just like this, like how this is. This is just one layer, but it works. I can't sleep in blood moon. I can't even go outside. I can't do nothing. I don't want nothing to nothing me. And I don't want to pick up nobody's junk. This is kind of, it's kind of scary because say a creeper come down here or a zombie come down here and I'm not paying attention. I'm over here. Or yeah, if a creeper come down and I'm not paying attention and I'm just over here in my little zone doing my little thing in my chest and it explode in my little hidey hole, I'm gonna be upset because nothing is going to happen to me because I'm decked out in gear, but my items gonna be jumbled all over the place. And don't even think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Like I already had the vision in my head of seeing it, and I don't want to. I don't want to see it. So I'm going to make the executive decision. Give me a piece of dirt and cover it up. Not gonna come in here, buddy. Not gonna come in here, and I'm gonna light it up because I don't know. I don't know. Even though I got what is this called? Glowstone in the ground in the ground, but glowstone don't mean that they not gonna come in and destroy stuff. I'm gonna go outside and get me some action. I think I'm deserving of some action. You want some action, snowman? Snow guy? Dead. That is loud in my head. It was a creeper behind me? You tried to creep me, boy? You tried to sneak me, boy. What's going on, man? It's loud over here. Never mind. I don't want to fight no more. I do not want to fight anymore. Is my game sounds are not coming through, and they are. I don't know if they're super loud. Hold on. No, they're just loud in my head. Get out of here, boy. Can't say that. Can't say that. We gotta bleep him out. Bleep him out. I think it's just loud in my headphones, in my head, and I don't know where my headphones go. I don't know what my headphones go to. All right. I got a new interface. So if my audio sounds good, I did that. If it sound bad, blame I don't know. Blame it on the interface. All right, what I'm saying y'all not with me. I'm going to get back to once once it becomes day, I'm going to get back to Operation Clear Mountain. Let's go out there, see what's out here. Okay, okay. Everything down there is zombies, skellies. Or there ain't no skelly. That's a spider. Zombie. That's a skelly. Creeper climbing a mountain. I see you. Creeping up the mountain. What's over here? Ain't nothing over there. Operation Clear Mountain part 2 in session. I took a little break, you know. Wait, my smelter, my tiki smelter. Oh, tiki smelter, oh, tiki smelter. What you got? Oh, look at you. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Look at you. I love you. All right, yeah, like I said, we're going to get back to Operation Clear Mountain. You know, down to this level, and then we can start filling it in with dirt. And then once we fill it in with dirt, we can start to build infrastructures and buildings and all the things to make everything that I need. All right, I'll be back with y'all once I get mountain cleared. Guys, I've been working on this audio all day. Haven't touched this mountain. Haven't did anything. Zombie flush. I haven't done nothing to this mountain because of this audio equipment. I've been messing around trying to get the sound, the hissing sound, to somehow get the hissing sound out of the audio. I've been doing all kinds of mixing, doing all kind of recordings. I'm just telling y'all some behind the scenes some information. Maybe y'all don't really care nothing about, but gold. One thing I haven't stumbled on is gold. I done ran across every single thing: iron, coal, lead, tin, copper, zinc, this, ferrous, uranium, everything. Not gold. Across no gold. And like I said, I haven't worked on nothing. This mountain has been the same for 6 hours. I hopped on, didn't like the way the audio was sounding. The gameplay wasn't coming through. It wasn't doing anything. Now, I don't even know if the gameplay coming through right now. So low. I gotta turn. Oh, there it is. That was a little loud. I had to adjust the sounds in my headphones because when the earlier during the blood moon, when I went out and I started to battle everybody, it blew my ears out. I was like, you know what? No, I'm going home. I can't fight. I can't play with you guys. My mom said I gotta go home. Y'all too loud. All right, let's check on how much string we have been produced. 25. I think only reason why it hasn't done anything, not because it's not working as it should. I think because I have to be over here AFKing, or let me turn my magnet off for it. I have to be over here AFKing, or I have to be online. I'm not online. I haven't been doing nothing but not making video. I've been recording audio, testing out audio, moving cables, rerouting cables, unplugging cables, every single thing except for playing the video game or getting to this mountain. And I'm still not gonna get to this mountain because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I don't have time to be playing around. So I just came on here on some BTS behind the scenes, letting you guys know. Let me do something. Let me be a little bit productive and do something, right? So I can say, hey, look what I did. Have a little bit of a something to say as I do this on camera, do a backslide job. I've never used slabs. I've always just used a full block. See the need to use slabs. If I wanted stairs, just create some stairs. Maybe these will come in handy at some point. Oh, leave the best pickaxe in the business. What you talking? All right, look, guys, productive. We did some stuff. Take my torches. That. Why does that? Do I even have? I thought I turned music off. Right. This looks like it is a battle tower, but it looks like battle tower. A lot of torches. Give me my torches. Put something in. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not putting stuff here. I'm not back. All right, guys, we did something. You know, where did this come from? All right. Even though everything is on the level that I want it to be on. Not everything. It could be a pool. Well, everything is currently not current. What am I trying to say? Everything from there to there has been flattened out. I showed you guys my chest already, and if I didn't, let me show you guys what it's looking like. I organized it from dirt to grass blocks to dirt to different kinds of stones, limestone, because that's all this is. It's like limestone and granite or this kind of cobble. And then in this chest, I got gravel, even though the empty chest somewhere right there, I can put gravel in. Limestone chest full. What is this? It's gravel. Stone chest, gravel. I'm going to take all of this and just, where's this kind of dirt? I think I have that kind of dirt. It's just like my miscellaneous things that I pick up. I don't know if I'm ever going to use salt, but I'll keep it there just in case. Because I do have, what's her name? Pam's fishing? Not fishing. Pam's food mine. I don't know what it's called. It's where you can cook different type of, not just your regular beef, pork, and whatever. You cook me up some stizzle beef. Wait, how does raw beef turn into? I once I'm telling y'all, once I get this house, once I get this house in order, all of these things are going to be. Get this, I just got random. I need back. All of this is going to get organized. All of this. I just have chests full of wood. I don't know where my records are. Where are my records? Play my records. I'm a record player. All these little stone to put some more cobble in there so it can the stone. Yeah, cause this, if I put cobblestone in here, it just melts into stone, and this one right here just generates cobblestone because there's a water bucket and a lava bucket. Better, do better. I'm trying to see where I can throw this junk at. Throw this junk away. Raw beef, redstone there. Shovel can go in my back. What I was gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna take all of the ores and put it in my tiki. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna take all these ores and put it in my tiki. Even though I can, it would be smart to create multiple tiki smelters, but hey, I got scared. Spiders. Yeah, it would be smart to create multiple tiki smelters, but not that. Like I said, I've been working on audio equipment all day. I'm not got time to be thinking. I mean, I know what that means. I'll kill you. And hopefully everything sounds good now that I have this audio connected correctly. Cause there was no gameplay audio. I was over here like y'all couldn't hear like the loudness of what was going on. I wanted y'all to hear the loudness of how I felt. I wanted y'all to feel like I think like every time I take my headphones off, I can feel it. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say something, but then it's, all right, what are we talking? Lots of lead. Lots of lead. We're going to be creating the most extravagant machinery that money. There's no money, but extravagant farms, things you imagine. Oh no, I feel like there used maybe like probably like dirt, but I feel like maybe it's my imagination telling me you already see what's going to be. And I'm gonna tell y'all what equipment I got. The Focusrite Scarlet 18i20 4th generation. Not anything. It's not the most expensive interface in the world. Quality. Focusrite has came a long way, as they say. I wouldn't know. Big into audio back in the day. I was creating my little videos. I was using what I had. I've had the cheapest PCs that you can ever get. I'm talking about the graphics card looked like a bologna sandwich or just a bologna, and I couldn't play any versions of Minecraft. I couldn't play Minecraft 1. The first ever. Couldn't even play that Minecraft. So I myself have came along. Those if I kept those PCs, the change that I went through from those to now drastic. Those I don't even know what I was playing. I was just playing like Sega Genesis. About the only thing that thing can hold console. I've been talking about nothing this whole time, and the only reason why I have been talking is because of this audio equipment. Audio equipment make me just want to talk. Talk about nothing. Talk. I haven't done nothing. I did something. I did the what I did. I did that. Some other stuff. Organ. Yeah, I heard my voice crack, and sometimes my voice get cracky. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I'm hot. I had this one light on for 10 hours baking in the studio with the fans off because I kept trying to test the audio and the fans was getting in my way. Other things was getting in the way. I need a thing to cover the door up because I can hear the next room. TV, Family Guy, American Dad, Family Guy. I was paying attention. I took breaks. I took a lot of breaks. I took a lot of pizza breaks. I took a lot of walks, cleared my mind because I was about to had to go clear my mind, take me a walk. So I took a walk and cleared my mind, came back, said to myself, I'm smart. Let me do something. Move cables around. Didn't work. Okay, I'm not smart. You know what I did? I took another break. I said, you know what? I'm going to take another break. Grabbed me a soda, drunk it, came back. Moved some more cables around. Didn't work. What I did? A break. Took a pizza break. Came back. Watched some YouTube videos. Thinking, hey, what if I do? Didn't work. So I left. Sat down. Sat in the chair. Just looking at it. Looking at the cable. Saying to myself, you know what? I'm going to get this done. It's a matter of when. So what I did? I took another break. I took mad breaks. It didn't matter. I'm telling you right now. It didn't. I didn't need a break. I just got off a break. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take another break. I don't care if I was on one. I do. I'll take break. Story time. I don't know if y'all going to be around for this long. I don't know how long I've been recording. 13, 16, 19. All right. story time. I used to work less back in the day. I was in the back processing meats for your consumption, cutting meat for your purchase. And it was cold back there, right? So what I would do is just I would do some work, take a break, do a little bit of more work, take some more break, come back, do some work. You guessed it, take another break. After that break, take another break. Go to lunch, take a break. Come back, do some work, mess around, joke around with my friend, with their friends, with my colleagues, and then work is over. Guess what I used to do after work? Party hard. But then I wasn't irresponsible with the partying. Like, I would party just enough to be like, you know what? I'm done partying. Start it all over again. The good times, not the funnest of time, but they were good. The good things about them, just being outside and just looking at the people and atmosphere of everything that's going on, hustling and bustling and the struggles and the not so goods. Then payday comes around, everything is back to good. Then you gotta pay rent. Like anytime payday comes around, rent is phone bill, electric, all the bills. Get back to just I gotta figure out something to do because this ain't work. What I do? Quit my job. That sounds like the most idiotic thing to ever do. To be like you struggling to bring in money, so you just quit your job. But quitting my job, quitting that job was the best thing that ever happened to me because I wasn't really doing nothing. Like what I was doing, it was fun, but it was like I don't really want to do this. What I really like, did I want to like one of them things were like because because of the time that I was raised in, playing video games was only strictly just for passing time. It wasn't a job. It wasn't a thing that you can do as a career. Just play you play games just to like forget some stuff or pass some time. Then you get back to real life. But then time goes by. Say you know what? I'm gonna just do what I want. And once you start doing what you want to do, is when everything starts to fall into place. But you don't recognize that it's falling into place because it's doing what you want to do. You're enjoying yourself and time just flies. Next thing you know, you like, wait, how did I get? I did something. And you like, how did I get? Then flies the whole time on your way to where you wanted to be. You was having fun, but you wasn't thinking about it. I'm gonna end this rant here. I will be throwing this in the video. I feel like it needs to be there. Next time, see me. I will be not building the house. I will be clearing this mountain down. That tree coming down. I just left the tree there because it's like I just left it there because it's a marker to tell me don't go beyond that. Just stay this way. Clear all this out first. And then once I clear all this out, then start working that way. But until then, continue working on this, get all of this leveled out. Like I said, I'm going to make a I'm gonna fill all this in until this point, or I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna see what looks the best, and then I'm gonna work like that. Then once that is done, all of these trees are coming down because I want like oak and dark oak and not spruce, but maybe just like all oak and some dark oak trees. I just don't want whatever these. They look cool. A cabin look too clean. If I wanted a cabin log house where I do all my wood work, grimy, scary a little. All right, I'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, I don't know if I got this audio the way that I want it, but it's gonna have to do. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna buy this little. I'm gonna fork out the money for this little noise gate thing and just test it out. I need it. Y'all can hear this little static. I can hear it. I don't like it. And I did a little work. I cleared out this little tunnel, and I'm also gonna get all of this down today. So let's get to work. I'm not gonna show y'all all of this on camera, but I'm gonna show y'all that I have been doing work. I haven't been just lollygagging and just talking and sitting on my hands. I've been thinking and messing around with audio. Forgot I can do that now. Hello? I forgot I can turn it down in my headphones. I can't see what level it is but never mind that. What is going on is we gonna get this mountain I'm not gonna say finally. We gonna get this mountain down, and then we gonna start to plan what we're going. Why did that sound like gravel? We're going to start to plan what we're going to be building. So I'll be back once I start making some headroom on all of this little mountain. All right, I cleared out the whole right side. These right here are in the background. Like if these are going to come down as well, but they're not a part of this mountain. They're in the background, so they'll be coming out later on. But I cleared out the right side of this mountain. Now all I have to do is work on this portion and some of that over there. Not in this video, but this video has been nothing but a bunch of just, checking in and letting y'all know how much I have cleared and what percentage of what's been cleared. And also, having little conversations and dialogues about streaming and recording software and getting things in order. This clip right here, what I'm saying is going to be out of order because I think two clips before this, the gameplay and the gameplay audio and the voice audio were not in sync, and I got them in sync now. But there's going to be a clip where I'm going to be opening chests, but the sound is going to come later. But what I'm saying about what's in the chest is lined up with what I was doing. It's just the sound is delayed, but now it's linked up now. The sound, the gameplay sound, and my voice is linked up. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to just organize my chest, and after I get done with that, I'm just going to edit the video, put it out, give you guys a little something to look forward to, I guess, and not, have y'all wait for so long for just a simple video. So I'm going to end this here. Hopefully, not hopefully, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see if my tiki smelty is still tiki smelty. It is something about uranium. Like uranium doesn't smelt in a regular smelter. I don't know. I think I need like a high blast furnace or something to smelt some uranium. But I'm gonna keep the uranium like these. Like okay, now before I go, let me show y'all the chest. Right, this is full of dirt, full of grass blocks, dirt, grass blocks, gravel, cobble, some other cobble, some more limestone. I'm gonna organize this, organize that, and then I'm gonna have to put some more chests out here because I got what, one, two, a little bit there, no room there, a little bit of room there. I'm starting to run out of room of place to put things, so I'm gonna have to get some more chests lined up. Get some more chests lined up here. I think everything's coming along. This is going to take probably another 2 episodes, or maybe not. If I just honker down. I keep saying honker down. I don't even know what honker down is, and I'm gonna stop saying it because it don't sound like something that I should be saying. So I'm gonna just nail down and get it all in one swoop. So the next time y'all see a video, it's gonna start off like this. You're gonna see this, and then maybe around the next time you see it, all of this is going to be cleared out. And then the only thing is that I still have to clear one more layer down, so then I can put grass here. But other than that, that's going to be probably the hardest part, like just like clearing one level down. But once I clear one level down, then I can get to smelting things and creating machines to create more machines, and then create more spawner, whatever I call it this. Let's go check on C. Let's go check on C. That's right. Let's go check on C. Let me put my magnet away because I don't. There it was. It sucked into me. Well, I think while I'm editing the video, I'm gonna just AFK here because I'm on a dual PC setup and I can do so. So let me clear this out. Okay, I thought it was more than that. I put these chests specifically just for this because like I want to keep the loot bags. I just don't want it to fill the system up. So I'm keeping the loot bags, and yeah. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I always say, do all of the things that people do to show support. Alright, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.